Okay, this will be quite a short video. I received an email from somebody asking if Netgear LB1120 actually has a USB port, and the answer is yes. Is it easy to get to it? Depends how crafty you're with a screwdriver. That's all it takes. You have to take the casing apart. That's number one where we start, and just right here you have one screw under this sticker. Keep that in mind. This is number one screw. I have two more here. There is no screws on these two. So the screws are on the forward side, not on the back side. So just don't waste time taking these rubber feet off for nothing. I put them on the side. Now there's uses for this. It's not for no reason that I was asked that, because there's firmware, there's unlocking, there's IMEI games that you can play with these. I'm not gonna show you any tutorial of what to do and how to do any of that, because that is not my intent on this video. Let me just show you. Here's the SIM card tray. It's on the back, but you don't really need to remove the SIM card door because the panel works differently. The top panel goes in. So for this, either take one of these plastic squeegee thingies, whatever you want to call, or if you find it hard like me, just go the old school with a screwdriver and take it out. And as you see right here, it's not the easiest thing, but when you take it out, it's actually not that bad. And how you take the board out is really easy, because that's where our USB is. In my case, I'm going to open a hole right here so I can have access directly to it. But in any way, that's how you take the board, and you put it back this way too. So you lift this front part first. Don't lift the whole thing. Lift the front part first so the USB goes past that part there, and you can pull these out with ease, just like that. And now here is your micro USB port. And how you access that USB, that's very simple. Just plug in a micro USB, just like this one, in there to your computer, and the rest is to plug in your power. Watch out when you plug in the power. I know it's only 1 amp, but still, it's electricity. Plug the power, and boom. Now it is connected to my computer, and you're ready to go do whatever. I'm not sure if you heard that ding 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 on my computer. It is connected to my PC right now, and in just a second, I'm gonna punch that hole on the front here so I can have access to this USB forever. And here's my trusty non-Dremel drill. I'm just gonna punch a hole and see where that goes. Let me take this out to make sure I'm punching it where it belongs really quick. And may not look that cute as you expect, because that's me. It looks like roughly just a little bit under here, so we're good to go. I think I know where I'm punching some holes, and that's all I need to know. There it goes. And according to me myself, it looks okay. I don't really care. It's not the cutest, but that's not the point of the video. That comes down to personal preference too. Plus, some of these USBs are not always this slim and nice, so you have to make sure the USB fits in, because you have some travel space inside. Let me put it back in, and let's see if we did something. Okay, it's close enough. That's good. Let's see if this plugs in there. And yes, it plugs in. And that's all I could care in the world. Now let me put it back together and see where we go from there. Boom. Just like that. We put this on the side, this non-Dremel Dremel, and then in the other side, I'm gonna put the screws really quick. So I don't know why I'm hiding this IMEI, but I'm just, I saw other people do it. It's funny because a lot of times there's not much you can do with this IMEI anyway. Or just, I don't know, internet educate, I guess. Okay, and we are almost done. And don't forget the rubber feet for almost no reason at all. They go back in this place sometimes they don't. And if they don't, I could care very much less. Okay, yep, it's there. And the other one is here. And we are back in business, as you see. Now we have a USB port. Really ugly looking to some. It's really beautiful looking to me that I'm after functionality. And that's all I care. It's plugged in. Let me plug the power real quick. And click this button. Now let's see if the light turns on. There should be, yep, it is in the USB mode now. And we have lift off. As you see, now you can go to town. If you know what you're doing, that's how you connect the LB1120 Netgear 4G to your USB into your computer. And with that said, this router is actually really reliable, sometimes more reliable than the newer ones. And I will leave a link in the description where you can get this from Amazon. Yes, I might make a small commission at no cost to you, and thank you for supporting me all this time. And probably I'll leave links to anything that I used in this video, so you guys can probably replicate this video if you want to, but do it at your own risk. I'm not responsible if you break the router, and I'm not responsible if you try to redo its firmware and you break it. So I told you so now. I can just teach you how to pull out the USB, and that yes, it actually has a USB inside. The USB is a micro. In case you don't have one, I'll leave a link in the description for some of these too. Some cheapo ones that just do the job. And with that said, I hope you learned something. Like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye!